Formed over the last few weeks. First in opponent points per game. Second in fewest turnovers per game. And they also show up in the top 5 in free throw shooting. That's elite level marksmanship at the stripe.
Now, those are impressive numbers, but the big one, Clark, to me, is opponents' points per game first, as you mentioned. And that's just a case of a team playing extremely hard on a night-to-night basis. And it's also a well-coached, disciplined approach, because you can't play good defense unless all 5 guys are on the same page at one time.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brooks checked in, and a change for the Suns. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Brooks outside. The feed to Dunlap. Butler attacking. And that one goes long. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to Minnesota.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
Brandon Knight spent 1 season at Kentucky, now in his 4th season in the NBA. Still young and a hard worker. Fearless on the court. I think a lot of upside still there for him.
Kept alive. Pass to Butler. Brooks outside. Back to Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. At the elbow, it's Noah. And Butler, here we go. And it's good from the elbow. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Here's Rain Man. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Brooks outside. Kicks it to Butler. Right side, Butler. And that one's good.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Phoenix leading by 6. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Marsh. And a miss there on the triple.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Noah kicks to Butler. From downtown. Phenomenal buzzer beater!
You gotta love seeing nothing but zeros on the clock when that ball tickles the twine.
Oh, man, a clutch shot.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kirk Hinrich. And it's Brooks in for Rose. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Brooks out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Butler with the ball, and it's Knight picking him up. Noah the screen. And that one's good. Brooks. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Here's Rain Man. Brooks covering. 1:04 left in the first half. There's the pass to Marsh. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off, and that is good. Len's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
That's tipped. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Green. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
26 seconds left in the first half of the game. The drive by Brooks. Another one falls for Chicago. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Rain Man, averaging 10 points per contest. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. No good. And that.
Coach, obviously.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters. We worked well together on D. I'll give us that much. Keep up the energy at that end. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he had a sensational first half, which...
Changes for Chicago. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And Mirotic subbed in for Dunleavy. Phoenix also making some changes. Wright, he's checked in for Len. Morris comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Thornton in for Eric Bledsoe. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Brandon Wright. Marcus Morris is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Brandon Knight. And it's Thornton in at the 2 spot. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Knight. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Rain Man is for Phoenix. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. The strategy included running the offense through Rain Man. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Perhaps the rest of this second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting team. The Suns 5th.
And that's why this is an aggressive team, guys. I mean, they want to get to the rim because with that shooting percentage, why wouldn't you want to shoot free throws?
And the Suns making it. Change here. Green's checked in.
Well, you know, Taj Gibson was the 26th pick back in 2009 coming out of USC, and boy, what a get for the Bulls. He's a defensive-minded big man who can defend the 4 and 5 positions, and he's also got a very reliable mid-range jumper.
Passes to Green. There's the triple. Here's Wright. Soft touch off the glass. Wright's got his second bucket tonight.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Doubled by Marsh. And Mirotic kicks to Rose. Shot's good. Rose has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And for Taj Gibson at 6'10", a 7'4" wingspan, that length helps make him disruptive, an excellent defender and shot blocker.
Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Rose. Here's Marsh. They get it back. Here's Wright. The shot is off. Chicago leading by 6. Mirotic with it. Now Green defending. Outside Butler. ripped away. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Marsh. The good-looking shot from the wing. Rain Man's got 6. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Gibson very mobile, able to cover ground defensively.
Yeah, he's got a slender build, Kevin, but he's a worker in the weight room. Slight and light, but Coach Thibodeau says he's the team's hardest worker and he's getting stronger.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Marsh. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, they really had their number in that game. Big margin of victory for them. They got there by really including their bench. The depth became a major factor. They just wore them down.
Shot clock at 5. Gibson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Gibson passes to Rose. Here's Noah. And it's blocked by Wright. Here's Marsh. Missed. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
Inside of the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Jimmy Butler is out there with Brooks, and it's Dunleavy in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. They get the rebound out to Brooks. Outside Butler. Another shot. It's rebounded by Marsh.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Shoots a 3. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Len. Butler dishes to Gasol. Takes the turnaround Jay. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
Protect the basket with everything.
Get up.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. And it's Rose in for Jimmy Butler. And a change for the Suns. Green, he's checked in for Brandon Knight. Bledsoe kicks to Green. To the left side wing. Now, here is Morris. Tight defense on him. Gibson with the steal. Rose against Bledsoe. Outside Rose. Gibson with the screen on Bledsoe. Now here's Gibson. Here's Rose. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 15 feet out. And the Bulls lead by 6.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
It's amazing to think they actually have the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding their way in this game.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now.